So let's talk about Shylily, right? Not just Shylily, but a lot of horror tubers like her. Which is kind of sad to talk because I think a few of you guys know, but I think I think it's not true. I think 3 years ago or so, I used it to. I never watch it too much VTubers. Like I never watch it like avidly all the time. But from time to time, Shylily was the one of the creators I watched it. You know, the clips and etc. When she wasn't that horror, you know, that much horror and that much evil, or at least didn't seem that evil. The thing is, guys, I gonna be honest about something. The thing is that when you are a content creator, you kinda when you become an actual VTuber, you kinda start to see every other VTuber that you knew and used to watch before differently. You know, you just it's like if you was blind before, you know. Now I see a lot of VTubers that use it to have a good a positive view of on them, all negative. Like for real, like all the ones that I use it to watch, now I have like a worsened like perspective at the very least, or a totally flip side down like perspective. Yeah, so some I will still not mention because I still like them but I like less. And yeah, I at least not until I figure out if I will keep like following this person or not. But when I decide to bump down, I will, of course. And Shylily was one of the people that I used to like, and it's just a fucking horror. But yeah. What you guys see? In some cases, more Shokufatsu. That's allowed. And she was not that much horror. No, she was. I didn't thought that she was before, to be honest. I think I was just too much innocent with that. I don't know. I mean, it was like 3 years ago, you know, more or less. I mean, I'm already 1 year, almost 2 years VTubing. No, I think it's almost 4 years ago. Almost 4 years ago. Wow, the time is passing so fast. Oh my god, man! I'm already going to 2 years VTubing in September. September is my VTuber birthday. You know, VTuber. September is my VTuber birthday. Yeah, we'll complete already 2 years that I'm here. So it's almost 4 years ago that I used it to watch her, you know? Yeah. No, but Shylily does a lot of... Nicole is saying, Shylily, to my knowledge, is not a YouTuber unlike the rest of the girly pops. She has no fancy OF at present. But she does what I call like, and we all know, like I soft porn, you know. Shylily does that a lot, you know. She had a hentai account. I'm not aware of that. She had. I don't know. But yeah. So about her, oh my god, I'll have to edit. All this is stopping. Like I talk about her, then I read the chat, then I stop. I will have to cut all the stuff on the edits and join the piece together to make the video. Now it's like that. I start to talk about stuff on live and then I start to think about how I gonna add. I'm already thinking about how I gonna add this stuff later. It's how it is now. So and then I saw this person's post, like Mirug, and yeah, the headline has Shylily, by the way, and that's why I started on her profile. But she's an example, is an amalgamation of what I just said. It's just like, it's not just her, okay? I didn't change my perspective just on her, but many others that I followed. Shondo, for example. I don't like Shondo anymore, you know? I used to like her content because of her. I actually never watched that much her content. I usually watch the clips out there. And her clips always seems like very fun and based, and I use it to like them. until until I see her post very often on X, and I realized like nah. But yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of people will start hating me now. Oh, Mizuki, but Shondo has mental instability. She has problems. Her mom did this, and stuff like that. I know everything that you guys gonna say, It's not like I'm a retarded and I don't know a little backstory of her. I know. But, surprise, surprise, motherfucker, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Everyone's got problems, okay? I think there is even a music like that. Everyone's got their problems or something. I don't remember which is the name of the music. But yeah, everyone has problems. I was born in fucking Brazil. I have problems my entire life. Not as same as hers. But it's not like her problems are bigger than mine because, she lost people, And I didn't in my close circle. But I had many other problems for much more time than her, actually. So yeah, it's not like her problems are bigger than mine or anything. And I'm not always like, oh guys, I'm dying because blah 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 blah. Fuck it, man. Okay, deal with your stuff. I've been dealing with my nightmare mode of life my entire life. How easily trust was misused for harm? The thing with the end... what the fuck? I'm reading all wrong today. The thing with the no trauma rule is every time you have rules like this, there is a line that cannot be crossed. Cause once the line is crossed, it's fair game. And based on people's reaction. I don't think anyone blames me for getting involved and speaking up and strongly speaking about it. Once a certain line is crossed, it's fair fucking game. I don't give a fuck what kind of rules or morals I've got. It's fair fucking game. Shy Lily. I would quote the year too, but I don't know which year she actually said that. Like Shy Lily 2025 or something, but I don't know. Just to make more fun. Cause she knows fucking with that friend, in this case Numi he's referring to, that she fucked with will mean the end of her career. The line that was crossed. So the reason was that she quote-unquote fucked with Numi. Okay. So you intervene yourself and make a career destruction campaign. But yeah, they understood the power they hold and they made a conscious decision to use that power to end her career after they got evidences. This was after they convinced themselves that they are a victim due to dishonest and false evidence. So this is about that 1,000-page Cinder drama. Yeah, I always remind that fucking huge Google Doc-y, okay? I have a disclaimer to say at first. Cinder is still a piece of shit. I dislike her too, okay? This doesn't dismiss all the fucking huge ball of shit that she is, okay? She also doesn't have any value herself. I really didn't know. I didn't do it. Why does nobody believe me? Why didn't anyone talk to me? Because there's no way they are lying, so you must be the liar. I am so disappointed in her. What she did make me sick. I can't believe this. I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm sorry it happened to you guys. Love and support. You guys, what? I cannot read. That you guys are so brave for this. Oh, poor Dan. I hope you guys... Huh? I hope you guys what? Are doing okay. We will always support you guys. We love you guys. Oh my god, this happened to me too. You guys didn't deserve this. Oh wait, even a horse was here? Even the horse? Oh my god. Alana too? Alana too? What the fuck? Man, Alana too, man. This is not intended to call out any of the VTubers that's not involved. No, this is out of context, okay? Because if we talk like that, I also spoke about her. But yeah, I did, and she was wrong. No, she was fucking wrong. Of course she was. Of course, like, this doesn't dismiss shit, okay? So I should have my profile figure here too. So no, it's not like everyone here is a fucking team up because they say that. The thing is the double standards, okay? The thing is you see that she done shit, you know? And you cannot see that people like her are also demons, you know? These are the double standards. You punish her and you don't punish them. This is the double standards. I punished both, okay? Both for fucking whores. This is not intended to call out on any of call out any of the VTubers that's not involved. Don't worry, I'll call them out, okay? This is to show the amount of downplaying people do despise how big of a cancellation it was, because it was supported by a lot of well-known VTubers who showed their condolence for the victims. I apologize to these VTubers if they receive hate from this. Because of a misunderstanding, she caused Shy Lily to act weird, which started the drama after the gossip. I think it's Numi, right? And Shy Lily denied she ever acted weird, making her a victim of slander to retaliate. Yeah, that's true, I remember that. Provided dishonest evidence after Shy Lily convinced her she was lied to. This is the... She's so insignificant that I don't even remember her name. Like, it's the artist, right? Wait, why is this block empty? Blindly believed everything and chose to make it public without any attempt to solve it privately first. Of course, Bao, like, I don't even need to comment Bao, right? I don't even need to comment Bao. She's a fucking huge ambulant L walking around, you know? Ambulant for many reasons, yeah. You know, thick and yo. Multiple people wouldn't be lying about something so serious. They didn't even know they were wrong. Their ignorance breeds confidence, and confidence misleads people. Other people altered their own memory to match the common narrative of Cinder being a horrible person to explain any negative experience. So yeah, it's like a high school problematic happening, like it's just high school girls like having high school girls problems, yeah. Oh, nonetheless, a shit in Brasilia. Oh, so she's a Brazilian shit. Oh, okay. That explains a lot, you know? That actually explains a lot. It's like I say, I often talk to you guys like, my people. I really hate to say my people because I literally was just spawned here, but I really don't look at with them in any of the behaviors. But my people, oh, this hurts. They go overseas to other countries to, you know, to make bad stuff to other people. To, you know, to, like, for example, they usually go to countries that they know that Brazilian people wants to go to migrate because here's a hellhole. And instead of helping other Brazilians out, like, you know, they make scams against their own people. So they steal people's money and people need to go back to their country empty because that's the only money that they get gathered with so much effort to leave this hellhole. And that's why, by the way, I always avoid, like for example, I'm dealing with stuff to move out, you guys know, right? But it's real difficult to find like people to deal with that are not Brazilians. Is amazing. How the place I'm going, everyone that I'm trying to make business with to find, for example, a place to stay and things like that, are all Brazilian. That's so fucking disgusting. I don't want to make business with my own people because I know how scammy they are, and I know that they will make it more expensive to me than the people that live there actually pay, and things like that. They're always like, it's what I explained to you guys previously. It's the he leve vantagem way of live here, That pisses me off so much. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Do not harass anybody about this. Just keep this to yourself. As a reminder, the next time anybody releases a career ending doc, be wise. Bullshit. You're lying. Okay? You're the fucking lying. You really wanted this to be a banger with 1,000 or 100,000 of views or 1 million of viewers or something. Bullshit, okay? I don't know who you are. But probably bullshit you're saying here. And the hint is that if only 2 people that follows me that follows you, is already I use this. I really use this as a sign on, right, guys? If I look at a person profile and I see like 30 people that I know that are following that person, I trust that person more. It's like I use this in my pattern recognition. But when I see 1, 2 like this, or when I see none, it's already a huge red flag to me. I don't know if you guys do this type of stuff, but I do, okay? I do. And yeah. This is all a fucking huge bullshit, but I just saw this post and I just couldn't not talk about this at all. I just could not talk about this at all. I just had to. Yeah, by the way, I look at the person's name, and their name choice usually tells me what kind of person I'm dealing with. I look at who following. I also look at how many follow them. Yeah, interesting. Like for example, Vtuber May, the e-whore that is a fox girl, which is again sad. That they use fox girls to be whores online. Fox girl models to be whores online. That's real damaging to basic fox girl VTubers. But she's not the first. She's not the first not base that I found. Actually, some real people that I use it to watch, by the way. And I will not mention who is, but I have some fox girls that you guys like and think are base that are not actually base, okay? They are not base because, I talk with them in privately and I know they are not base. But you guys will keep thinking that they are base and I will not tell otherwise. Yeah, the meme that someone did of me, don't radicalize me, Miss Mizuki, is becoming real and real. I'm going too much fast with you guys. I'm going too much fast. I need to radicalize you guys slower, Slower. Maybe within time I tell you guys who is. Some of these. It's more than one. Look, Mizuki has their radicalization plan? No, it's not a plan. It's not a plan at all. But yeah, the moment I say the person who is, both of them, the moment I say the person who they are, I will make a lot of enemies. I'll make a lot more enemies. Probably no one will wanna be around me. A lot of people already don't wanna be around me. But yeah, I will say sooner or later. I will say because I just can't stay with my mouth shut. But at least for a while, I will hold on to that. But I'm starting to figure out, guys, that this is kind of. Maybe I'm the wrong one, okay? Maybe I am the wrong one. Maybe I'm demonizing them, but I am the wrong one, I think it's maybe it's a rule of the market that when you grow a certain size, you must become a retarded in order to keep thriving and gaining money, It might be some untold, like, not say the rule of the market. Some probably is. Yeah, let me give you guys a hint. Like real basic VTubers will not like be partners with some companies. Okay? And one of these companies, by the way, will never sponsor me, by the way, because I talk so badly about a lot of people that work with them. But again, I don't give a shit, and I would tell, because I'm a kind of person that really is like, I really believe that even though, like, with no sponsors or anything, like, even though not having sponsors or etc., I can thrive if my community wants me here, and, you know, if my community, my audience likes me and wants me here, I will thrive anyway, you know? For example, let me see if I can open here. So this is my channel, right? This is my channel, or where my videos are, etc. My main channel, you know. You guys cannot see much well. I'm sorry, but I cannot make it better. But behind me there is my views right here. Oh, you guys cannot see my mouse somehow. Oh, now you guys can. Okay, here are my views, okay? In each video. So as you guys can see, like, my views are terrible. Okay, are terrible. I'm totally suppressed. These are my views. These are the views of a channel that has almost like 20k, 24k thousand. No, I already say k, so I don't need 6,000, right? 24k people subscribes, okay? This is a channel with almost like 24k people subscribed, and these are the views that I have, okay? In this month, it keeps going down the same, okay? Around 200, 300. Very rarely some video gets 1,000. All the others are around this. This is clearly unnatural. This happened all of a sudden, you know. It just didn't like started diminishing or anything. This just like made bloop and started going like this, okay? Then literally shifted something and went like this. So I'm gaining like barely no revenue at all in Vtuber. So as I was talking about, like, I have this kind of views right here. I'm showing this to you guys so you guys know. I'm gaining nothing with YouTube anymore, like nothing. Almost nothing with YouTube in a month. Like, let me show you data here. Okay, so this is the last video that just, you know, went in 1 hour or so. Look at this, a channel with almost 24k views. In 1 hour, I got like 79 views in a video. In 1 hour. That's amazing, right? Amazing. Yeah. So what I want to say is that even with things going so terribly bad, look at it. This is in BRL, okay? This is not in dollars. This is not dollars, okay, guys? So you gotta get this value here and divide by 5, you know? But guys, when I say this, like, I didn't got a 200, you guys will make the count and say, oh, but this is over $200, Mizuki. But I don't receive this. I don't receive this value here, okay? I receive like discounted more percentages from YouTube and from my country government too, okay? So I don't receive this value. And I use it to get like what? I use it to get 4 to 5,000 BRL per month. It was my usual number, which is almost $1,000. You know, It was like that. Now I barely get like $200. So what I'm talking about is that it's not that I wanna just talk about my channel. By the way, thank you very much, Kitsune. Thank you so much. Thank you for 1,000 kicks. What I wanna talk about here is that even my channel being like this, and I having no sponsors, I'm here because of you guys. Because this is nothing. I cannot survive with this. I really like, and I'm saying this, but it's less than this. It's like 35% less than this per month. I cannot survive with that. So the reason I'm here, it's because of you guys. You know, because my Patreon members, because the people that donate on Ko-Fi, because the people that are watching here the stream, you guys are making me here. Because otherwise I wouldn't be, because I don't have sponsors and I don't gain money with the channel anymore. The channel is just that. This channel is that. This is not a channel with these views. You know, it's not a channel anymore. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh yeah. And if you guys are maybe like wondering like how much I use it to get, like in views, it was around like when the channel was going well, you know, was going normal, you know, normal. It was around like 1,500 to 2,000 views per video on average. And I had these videos that would get like 7,000, 5,000, 10,000. I have one video that got like 70,000 views. And I have some like 10 or 20 videos with 20,000 views or so. So yeah, mostly around the 2 and 6K videos, yeah. Frosty, more or less like that. You know, and now it's like this. So the channel is dead, okay? That's why I'm telling the channel is dead. Because comparing, I know for the people that have smaller channels, this still looks maybe good to you guys, but my channel died, okay? This is like 10% of what I had or so, you know? Let's suppose like you would get each of these videos and you put like a 0 here, a 0 here, and a 0 here. It was the normal, you know? Now it's like this, in this state. It's like 10%. It's like 10% of the numbers that I use it to have. You know? You can pretty much tell here. You know, look at this. My typical range is 113 to 186. But it's decreasing. It was bigger than that. It's because I'm like this for months. It is decreasing there. The range is decreasing. The typical range is decreasing because of this is happening for a prolonged period of time. You know? Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my 5-tailed fox tier member, the Holy Ball, and all of my 3-tailed fox tier members, Wallony Wolf, Fanny Sylvie, Hit Himself, Zalost, Eustace the Useful, Zealous Isaiah, Mr. NER Eden, Max Tenor, Nugutino, Avery, TBCI, and TV8. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone that have been supporting me on Ko-Fi, Kick, and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. And that's it for today, my dear Fox Links. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.